Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's Lovely World. Hello Percy, hello Molly, and hello Dylan. Welcome back everybody to Stampy's Lovely World. I hope you are all doing very good on this fine August day. So what I'm going to do is go and grab my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. And then we are going to go and head over straight to the Love Garden and add someone brand new in this episode. Today, we are going to be going and finishing the Sarcastic Sounds music disc shop. And then I will be, at the end of the video, revealing what we'll be doing in the next episode. But today, to the Love Garden, I'm going to be adding Jan Cassie. And the reason I'm adding Jan Cassie is because they drew this awesome piece of artwork. You can see it on screen. It's really hard to explain because there's a lot going on. There's Stampy sitting on a diamond sword, and there's a Xbox 360 and a cake and the creeper coaster. You can see Squid's party hat poking out, the SS Stampy, and little bits of Love Garden, and you've got a duck referencing Squishy. It's just awesome. It's got like loaded little references to Stampy's past and future, of course, on YouTube. So I want to thank you for that, Jan Cassie. I really do like this piece of work, and welcome to the Love Garden. Okay, guys, so we are going today to be finishing the Sarcastic Sounds speaker shop. If you did not see the last episode, we did two things. Me and Percy went and played Colorway, which I am planning to play again sometime soon with all the helpers. I want to do the tournament. And then, yeah, we'll get on to after that. So, yeah, Frosty, if you want to stand up and join us for this episode, that would be good. And then we're going to head over now to the Sarcastic Sound speaker shop. Back to what I was saying. So in this episode, we're going to be doing two things. We're going to be building the roof and finishing it by doing the inside. Now the inside has got a load of like little references to the music discs, but the reason why it's called Sarcastic Sounds is because the way that I see music shops nowadays is all of the owners of like music shops are very stuck up. They're very in their way, and they like to think that they own like a lot of music and stuff. So the idea is that the shop itself is going to have like all the music discs in, but they're going to have different names to the ones that are, of course. So of course we've got like Pig Step, which I think we're going to call Percy Walking. We've got Other Side, which is going to be On Side. We've got My Music Disc up here. Chirp, which is going to be called Stampy's Favorite, and like a load of different references to past things. So what I'm going to do now is helpers. Now, just to make the episode long enough, I am going to ask that you two do not really do anything for a little bit. Of course, I am going to call on you if I need materials or something. No, you, Molly, you can help me with this, because this roof is kind of intricate. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. As Percy is doing, Dylan, if you want to help him do the ceiling, that would be great. So I'm going to quickly now get some materials to do the thing. Let me make you a crafting table, Dylan. So then what you can do is go and make some quartz slabs. So then you can help Dylan with the roof. Help Percy with the roof, sorry. Wow, I'm getting everyone mixed up today. It's been a while since everyone's been here. It feels like a reunion. So what we're going to be working on now is me and Molly. We're going to be doing the roof. So I'm going to grab... we need some bamboo. I think Molly is working on that now. But I'm also going to grab... I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to use... I need to make some slabs, so I'm going to make some birch slabs, like that. And then I'm going to jump inside... or jump on top, sorry, and then get straight to work. So this is going to be one layer of birch. Now, for everyone building this at home, it's going to be a little bit complicated because of the ways that the oak, the wood goes. Because of course, patterns and stuff. So sometimes the the birch wood goes like one way or the other, which is a little bit of an issue, but it isn't going to change the design of the build. It's going to give it a bit more character, I think, and that is something that I am hoping for. Also, by the way, I am recording this video after a little bit of a incident happened with my computer, and I had to kind of reset everything. So I am just trying to get back into the swing of things. My settings on my recording software are a little bit different. My mic should be the same because it's saved on a profile, but my recording settings are just a little bit different. So if you do see any differences, just call them out in the comments, and I'm sure to fix them. I know that I've been messing around with the saturation and the contrast of everything, but that was intentional. I've been messing around with a lot of things recently to try and improve the quality for you guys, just to make the videos better. And in doing so, you know, that. So I'll tell you what we'll do, Molly. We're going to build the roof in like one piece first, and then we'll go and add the mangrove stripe through. Yeah? Does that make sense? Okay, so now what we've got to do is add another layer of stripped birchwood going this way. So the idea, I think, Molly, which would work the best, is if we build it like that. So just to make sure it's all going one way, if we do it so it's like that, as in like we place one block, destroy the end, make sure it's going that way, and then do that. Hello, Dylan. Thank you for joining us on the roof. Right, let me build up here. I don't want to use the same block too much, just to make it a little bit complicated. But Dylan, I'll tell you what you can do. Can you just quickly get rid of these blocks for me? Just so I don't get too confused on what's supposed to be there and what isn't. Thank you, Dylan. That's a big help. So we're going to do another layer now of birch wood. And then I think, is this the second layer, Molly? Yes, so because this is going to go again. So this is going to be on for another row. So if I extend this out with some more birch planks, and then I do another row of birch wood, like this. I am running out of stripped birch wood, Molly, so I'm not sure if you've got any more on you. If not, it's fine. Oh, thank you, Molly. I think there is still some in the chest anyway, so don't panic too much. So now we're going to do another strip of birch planks. Birch strip slabs, sorry. Wow, my words are getting messed up today. And then we need to do another layer of... another 2 layers of stripped birch planks. So if we do this all the way going this way, and then we do another layer like this, and then do another layer of stripped birch planks going like this, and then the next layer, Molly, we need to do 3, and then we do 3 again. So I think you guys can kind of see the pattern here that's going on. I am trying to make it as easy as possible for you guys to understand, because I know a lot of people recreate this world, and I'm trying to... I want the builds to look nice, but I also don't want them to be too complicated, if you get what I mean. So, yeah, so now what we're going to do, Molly, is if I just have you budge out the way for a second. Yes, that is what we want to do, Molly. So if we do 3 here, and then if I get rid of them 3, like that, and then we place them down there. There we go, Molly. That is a smart way of doing it, actually. We can do that for the next layer. Good job, Molly. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do another layer of slabs on top of that, and then we're going to do another 3, and then it's going to dip back down into a layer of slabs. So we're going to have a layer of slabs here. I've got, luckily, some more. And I am going to have to pop down, Molly, and just grab some more. Oh, no, I don't. I've got enough on me to do a little bit more. I probably won't have enough of me to finish it, but that is not a big deal. But yeah, you can, if we look up here, we can see everything that we've been building recently, and it does look really good. I do enjoy building in this area of the town. It's a lot different, you know. It's a lot different looking area to the other side of the town. When we build over there, I don't know, I always feel a bit stranged out when we build over there, because of course it is so close to hit the target's castle. I always get a little bit too scared, and you know, he's been a bit quiet recently, to say. Don't like it. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Well, I don't know what he's got planned next. Don't know what he's got up his sleeves. But yeah, there we go, Molly. That is that section done. So now we've got a whole area, or the whole roof. So now what we're going to do, Molly, is I'm going to go down and grab some mangrove planks. You're going to do the same. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go through and make sure that it's got a strip of mangrove going through it. So just to make this easy on you, Molly, what I'll do is I've realised that sometimes... it is 3 blocks long, by the way, Molly. What it is because when designing this thing, of course, I added this strip in. This does not always show. There's some blocks under here that aren't on, show on top of the building. So when you put the strip in, some of the blocks are still birch on the underneath, but they're all mangrove on the top. And that is a little bit of a problem in this situation, because we, of course, want this to look pretty nice, and having mismatched blocks on the roof would, of course, not make that look great. So that's what we're going to be doing, is in switching some of these planks out for mangrove ones on the bottom, and then hopefully Molly can swap all the slabs out on the top, and then we should have a good system in place for the inside to go in, which we're going to do next. And the inside is going to be fun, because it involves me making a load of jokes, a load of dad jokes, if you will. So there we go. That is the strip of wood added in. All we got to do now is just add some minor details, such as torches. So there's going to be a torch here, here, and there's going to be one on the topmost layer, so there, and there. And then what will happen is when we do get some bamboo, there'll be some latches on this side to connect to these, but we don't have them at the moment. And then we've got to add one more detail in. We just got to make some birch stairs. And oh, hello, Percy. So now I've just got to make some sticks like this, and then I got to make some. Did I say stairs? I mean some fences. Wow, my words are really getting messed up this episode. I am sorry. I do apologize. I think it's just my slower style of commentary that I'm trying to go for. It's just making me overthink everything on what I'm saying, and that is causing some miswording. In some areas of my speech. But we are good now. Hopefully we're fine anyway. Now, there you go. That is the outside of Sarcastic Sounds completed. I just go and have a look at it from afar. Let's jump on top of the yacht and have a look. There you go. That looks really cool. So, like I said, it's an olden style record player. And you can see it in full action here. It looks really good. I do really like the design of this build. And yeah. So, now what we got to do is work on the inside. Now, the inside, as Percy has graciously started doing the floor for us. And I think, Percy, you have got this right. Let me just quickly look at the... yes, so, Percy, it is actually kind of easy once you get to see what I went with this. So, we have 3 concrete here, 3 here. Then we're going to have, I think, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go 3. And then there's 3 again. Put black concrete here. And then it's going to reset. So it will go wool, concrete powder, black concrete coal. That is how it will go from there. So we've got to do 1 layer of black wool, 1 layer of black concrete, and then 1 layer of... what is the next block? Hold on. I think we messed up. I messed up. Sorry, guys. This is supposed to be concrete powder, not black concrete. So if you want to put that in, Percy, and then I'll do this next layer. By the way, I should tell you what this floor is in, like, the design of. It's in the design of a record if you looked at it from under the microscope, which is kind of hard to tell, but you know how, like, those records have, like, a disc type of, like, I don't know what they are. They've got, like, lines in them. I tried to use, like, a different gradient of the same color block to make that effect. It kind of worked. I'm not going to say that it did. It kind of worked. I am quite proud of it, though. So we're going to add some concrete powder in there, and then black concrete on the next layer. And then this is where it gets a little bit complicated again, Percy. Because now what we've got to do is add coal here, and then we've got to do 3 layers of, I think it is wool? Yeah, it's 3 layers of wool. Like that. And there you go. There is the floor done in here. So now what I got to do is I'm going to go outside, and we are going to just dump a load of this unnecessary things in my inventory. Hello, Dylan. How are you doing? Let me see what you've built. And Frosty Fun Ride. This is really cool, Dylan. Maybe we should move this somewhere so we can keep it forever, you know. Because I think Frosty looks like she's enjoying herself, so that's good and all. I think we're sleeping. Percy, because we're working inside, I don't think it's 100% necessary we sleep here. But thank you for thinking ahead. Thank you for thinking about getting the beds all in place. So what we're going to do now is just slowly start working towards finishing this thing. So we're going to place some cabinets of bookshelves here. And the idea of these is that they aren't bookshelves, they're record shelves. And in the shelves, there are a load of unsorted records, and the shop owner cannot be bothered to sort them. So there is a joke for that we will be going into in a bit. I'm going to grab some of these spruce wood now. I'm going to make some spruce slabs. And then I'm going to make the counter for the shop, and then also the 2 smaller counters that will be keeping all the music discs on. And they will go down these walls like this. And then on the other side as well, just like that. So if Percy can place them 2 there. And then the counter is going to be in the middle here. It's going to be 2 here, 2 here, and I'm going to need some more slabs. So let me just go pop outside to the crafting table and make some slabs. And then I'm going to also make some trapdoors, because we are going to need a trapdoor or 2 for the counter. And hello, Dylan. Don't hurt yourself, Dylan. I know the ceiling's low, but don't hurt yourself. And then we're going to go, I think it's 3 here, and then a full block. Or is that no, that's too big. It needs to be 2 and a full block. There you go, that's better. And then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then link that back up like that. And then we're going to dig this block out, put a trapdoor in here, and then I'm going to go and grab some andesite. Where are they? It is andesite stairs. They're going to be the registers for this shop. So if I put them in here and here, like that, that is all sorted out. So Molly is currently the register person. I don't know what the cashier. There you go. That is the name of it. So now we can get onto the exciting part. No, we can't. I've got to make some machines quickly. So let me grab another one of these signs. So one is more complicated than the other. One is vintage. The other is more modern. So the jukebox is going to go in the middle, and then I'm going to place 2 note blocks on either side. I'm going to place an item frame with an oak slab in. Then I'm going to place an oak sign over that with nothing on. I'm going to get 2 pressure plates and put one there and one there. And then this is going to be called It's Vintage, by the way. So it's vintage, by the way. Like that. There you go. Quack. Yeah. Hello, Dylan. Right. Let me do that. And then so that one is the vintage one. And then the more modern one is going to have one note block here, a stair on the other side, and say it's going to be called the more modern one. There you go, like that. So that is the 2 jukeboxes for this build done. Now we get to move on to the exciting part. Now we get to move on to the discs era, or disc type thing. So we're going to do these in order because I have them written down in a certain order. I'm not going to need these item frames anymore because Percy has placed them down. So we're going to need Strad. We're going to need, what one is that one? Is that called, it's Ward, and then we're going to need, I think it's, next is Weight, and then this is, we're going to need Chirp, then we're going to need Stall, we're going to need Mellow High, we're going to need, Maul again, oh, wait, no, that is we need Maul, and then we're going to need, Far, like that, and then I'm going to put the signs here. So this one, these music discs are going to go on this side here. So we're going to have... I'm going to tell you the names of them. This one's going to be the white one. Ward is going to be called Corridor. You're going to have... Wait is going to be Out. Or no, Wait is going to be Go, sorry. Chirp is going to be called Stampy's Fave. This is going to be... Stall is going to be called Rush. Mellow High is going to be called Mellow Buy. Mall is going to be called Shopping Center, and Far is going to be called Close. So let me just spin these all around so they're facing the right way, like this. All of the discs in here have a story. That is kind of what I want to go on. So we have the white one. So let me just spell that out. The white one. I couldn't really think of a name for this one, so I just called it the white one because I thought it was funny. No, I've just flipped that disc by accident. This one is going to be called Corridors. Because it's called Ward. And if you don't know, wards are the name of corridors on hospitals. So that is fun. Then we're going to have Go with an exclamation mark. Go. Then we've got Stampy's Fave. Like that. Oh, I just zoomed in. Then we're going to have Rush. Oh, not Rish. Rush. Like that. We're going to have Mellow. And then Buy. Like that. Then we're going to have Shopping Center, because this one is called Mall. I thought that was a really fun play on words. And then this one is going to be called Close, like that. So there you go. There are all them ones. And then Percy has named all of these ones over here. And what we're just going to do is go outside quickly and grab the rest of the discs, and then we'll put them in order. So we've got my music disc here, like that. It's going to be called the Charles Classic. So let me flip that around. Then we're going to have Cat, which is called Dog. Spheres is going to be called Blocks. Then you're going to have Percy Walking is going to be Pickstep. And then Antique is going to be Relic. Run, It's the Warden is going to be the Warden disc. Other side is going to be On-Side. And then Hit the Targets theme is going to be the Broken disc. And that, I think, is the shopping center done. And the shopping center? The music disc shop done. So yeah, Sarcastic sounds. I think that's all done. Let me just go around and have a look at the details. I think that's all fine. So yeah, that I think that is the end of this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank Percy, Molly, Dylan, and Frosty for joining me. Frosty is having the time of her life right now. But yeah, I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode of Season 2. A brand new Lovely World episode will be on your screen very, very shortly, so make sure you do not miss out. But I've been Charles. I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Stampy's Lovely World, and I will see you all later.